Namaskar, this is Ishan, and you're watching History with Ishan. And let's talk today about Kailasa Temple, an architectural gem. So, this is a video that I have been wanting to make since very long, and so here we begin. The Kailasa Temple forms the cave number 16 of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Ellora Caves, that is located about 15 miles northwest of Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, formerly Aurangabad of Maharashtra. These caves were carved out of the basalt cliffs of the Sahyadri, and apart from this magnificent temple, which is the largest monolithic structure in the world, other caves are Buddhist, which are from cave number 1 to 12. The Brahmanical ones are from cave number 13 to 29, and the Jain caves are from 30 to 34. These caves cover an area of approximately 2 kilometers and collectively are one of the largest religious cave complexes of the world. These caves date back from the 6th to the 7th century to the 11th and the 12th centuries CE. The Kailasa temple is measured 300 feet long and 175 feet wide and was built from top to bottom rather than from bottom to top. This remarkable feat was achieved through simple tools such as a chisel and a hammer, and there were no scaffolds too. Legend says that a king of Alajapura or modern Elichpur in Maharashtra was having an incurable disease due to a sin committed by him in his previous life. He had traveled to Mahisamala near Ellora for a hunt. The queen had accompanied the king on this expedition and worshipped the deity Grushneshwar and vowed to the deity that if the king was cured, she would construct a temple in the honor of Lord Shiva. The king bathed in the tank of Mahisamala and realized that he was healed of the disease after the bath. The queen was pleased and demanded the king to commence the construction of the temple immediately so she could fulfill her vow. She decided to fast until she could see the temple's shikhara or the crowning element at the top. After no architect committed the completion of the temple in such a brief period, a local of Paithan, Kokasa, accepted to complete the work and gave his word to the king that the queen will see the shikhara in a week. Kokasa and his team carved the temple from the top and completed the shikhara to the pleasure of the royal couple. The temple was then renamed Manikeshwar in the queen's honor, and the king built the town of Ilapura or modern day Ellora. So, caves were always built along trade routes since ancient times, which allowed monks and ascetics to travel long distances along with traders, and this also functioned as resting stops for traders and merchants. Ellora was situated on such an ancient South Asian trading route, adding to the commercial importance of the Deccan region, and these caves were patronized by the royals too. Inscriptional evidence attribute the construction of this magnificent temple to the Rashtrakuta king Krishna I. The Rashtrakutas were a royal dynasty that ruled present-day Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh roughly from the 8th to the 10th century CE. However, it could be believed that the construction of this temple would have begun from the reign of Krishna I's uncle and the founder of the dynasty, Dantidurg, since the cave number 15 has an inscription bearing his name. As for a brief glimpse into its architectural design, a two-story gopuram stands at the entrance that reveals a U-shaped courtyard. The deities to the left are mostly Shaivite, while the ones to the right are mostly Vaishnavites. A panel of Gajalakshmi faces the entrance, who is being poured water by two large elephants in the top and two small elephants in the bottom, filling the water pots from a lotus pond. The shikhara is octagonal and rises 96 feet above the court, which is a feature typical of Dravidian architectural style. The main hall or the mandapa stands supported by 16 pillars. In front of the mandapa is a mandapa connected by a bridge for the vehicle of Lord Shiva, the Nandi bull. On each side, 45 feet tall Dhwajastambhas or pillars stand. The plinth of the main temple is flanked by rows of elephants that appears to be bearing the weight of the entire structure. The circumambulatory path is lined with shrines dedicated to three river goddesses, Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati. Apart from panels of intricate carvings and sculptures, there are also panels depicting the epics Ramayana and Mahabharata, and remarkable sculptures of this structure include Ravana shaking Mount Kailasa, Shiva and Parvati playing dice, Narasimha and his tearing of his enemy, and Durga and Mahishasur. Paintings have also remained that originally adorned the beautiful temple. This temple exhibits a remarkable feat of exquisite craftsmanship of early medieval India and forms an invaluable part of our architectural heritage. It is forever honored as part of our currency on the 20 rupee note, where it is shown as a motif of Ellora Caves.
So
So,
yes, that's all a very brief account into the wonderful details of this architectural wonder. So I hope you have liked my video. Please hit the like button, comment down below your views, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to History with Ishan for more updates from Indian history and spread the love for the past with me. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, goodbye, and Jai Hind.